Oh, excuse me. I forgot I'm live. I'm just waiting for some people to come in. So, greetings, everyone. Welcome to your spiritual feast. Oh, yeah. You got some physical food too, but this is a spiritual feast that we come here to. Okay, y'all begin to come in now. So, welcome to Staying in the Light and your Soul Food Diner. We're going to go to some history today because a lot of us do not know. It's time to know. Now we have a real leader who spoke this speech. I'm going to read. I'm going to read parts of it, and I'm going to see how y'all. How many of y'all want to hear more of it? It's quite long. It is quite long. But I just want to see those of you who, if I find at least 3 people who want me to read the speech completely, I'll do it. Maybe not all at once, but maybe in 3 parts. So let me know by your likes. If you don't want to comment, let me know by your likes your appreciation for this speech I'm going to read a portion of. Now, this speech was read May 29th, 1959. 65 years ago. Okay? Now, many of you are under 65, so you have to be over 65 to have been at this speech. In other words, this is your, if you're in the 40 and 50 age group, this is your parents. If you're in the 20 or 30 age group, these are your grandparents, to put it in perspective. If you're under 20, these are your great grandparents, maybe great great grandparents, depending on your age. And it's significant this speech was in Washington, D.C., because it was just 4 years later, when Martin Luther King made a speech in Washington, D.C. Okay. But this is the first speech in Washington, D.C. It wasn't as many people. However, it spoke to the real concerns, nevertheless. So I'm going to let you tell me who the speaker is, and let me know by your likes how many of y'all like the speech, and I will continue. I'm going to read a portion of it here. I'm not going to extend my time beyond 20 minutes. Otherwise, you won't get the video. I won't be able to view the video for 24 hours. That's why I make the videos under 20 minutes. And I'm sure YouTube has no problem with this speech because what's helped us as a community help others as a community. As we come together and do our part in raising up our people, everybody benefits. So I'm real sure this is something that every community wants us to do. We're going to do it anyway, nevertheless. Let's begin. The following are excerpts from a speech delivered at a gathering well over 10,000 people in Old Time Arena, Washington, D.C., Sunday, May 29, 1959. My people, I'm here to fulfill a promise made long ago. I'm here to bring you the truth. I'm here with a solution to the problems of the so-called Negro and his white slave masters. You are seeking something. You are seeking an answer to your 400-year-old problem of slavery, servitude, and fifth-class citizenship. I am here with the solution to that problem. How good it is then for black brothers of like minds and similar burdens to get together for a spiritual feast. For more than 400 years, your pleas for justice, freedom, equality, a decent place in the sun have reverberated like thunderclaps sounding in the dark valleys of Lebanon. Yet there has been no answer. Never in the history of human evil have so many asked for a just pardons. Never in the history of human evil have so many asked for a just pittance, so loud, so long, and received in return so little, if anything at all. The church has failed you. Your Christianity has failed you. The government of America has failed you. You have not received justice from any quarter as prophesied. You, my fellow black man, are a sheep among wolves, and as is to be expected, every wolf is taking a bite at you. You approach the Senate, the House, the White House, and you ask for justice. You get injustice. All our prayers have come to naught because we have proceeded out of ignorance. We have not known the true God. We have not known who are our brothers. We have not known who are our enemies. We have not known who is God, nor have we known who is the devil. In a nutshell, we have not known the truth about God, the devil, and until that truth is made plain to us, our prayers for justice will forever go unanswered. We will be the subject of scorn and laughter. By now, it should be ever so clear that politics will no more solve our problem than it did the difficulties facing Israel during her bondage in Egypt. We have come to the brink of extinction. We have come to the brink of extinction. We have come to the brink of extinction. We must now, and here, make an agonizing reprisal of our way of life if we care anything for ourselves, our lives, our people, our race, the future of our properties, wives, and children. Interruption. Justice is a common thing, yet it is elusive. Men have sought the meaning and substance since time began. Justice is a common thing, yet it is elusive. Men have sought its meaning and substance since time began. Plato shrugged that justice was nothing more than the visit of the Plato shrugged that justice was nothing more than the wish of the strongest members of societies. Jesus equated justice with brotherhood. Shakespeare saw it as a matter of mercy. I'm here to tell you that justice is the eventual working out of the will of God as indicated in the fundamental principles of truth, justice. True justice is the antithesis of wrong. The weapon God will use bring judgment upon the world, the purpose and consummation of his coming. Okay, let's do another paragraph. We're going to leave it there. Although you are the chosen of God, when it comes to justice, the so-called American Negro are the most deprived people on the planet Earth. Had justice prevailed, there will be no need for a day of judgment to come today to plead not to the unjust judge of the world, but to the just judges to give the black man of America justice. That just judge is Allah God. We have come to the end of the days of the unjust judges. Even though it may offend some, you must know the truth of it all. The truth hurt the guilty. According to the sayings of Jesus, the truth will make us free. The imperative need is for a clear-cut definition of that truth that will make us free. We must distinguish between the truth and the false so-called truth that have been handed down to us from generations by our slave masters. We have been falsely taught that the truth was the matter of Jesus' birth and death. It has been taught, and this is also false, that the truth is the revelation of Christianity. Neither of these is the truth. Neither of these will make you free. The truth to freedom is the knowledge of God and the devil, truth of yourself, others, and the real religion of God. How mistaken you are to assume that Jesus was the final word of truth. Jesus himself admitted he could not tell it all, yet he promised that God would send one who would not only reveal the ultimate truth, but who would reveal it to the people lying in the mud of ignorance and shame. We, the fools of the world, will be the first to know that truth, not the wise of the world. This is not cause for offense, for when God said he would reveal the truth to the fools of the world, it was a blessing, not an insult to us. After all, this names us his chosen people. Let's leave it right there. And let me know your likes and for me to continue on to complete this reading. Thank those who come in the chat. Appreciate your input. Until next time, we're taking a pause from the spiritual feast. You may be excused. You've had your full. Stack on these thoughts. They will elevate you in days to come. Peace. Till next time.